Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new unboxing video. It's Lindsay with a ThreduP unboxing for tonight. I do have a designer box that I'm going to be sharing. I didn't have time this weekend to get into more jewelry, so I thought I would do this today since it'll be a little bit quicker for me to film, and then hopefully we'll get back into some more jewelry for next week. If you are new here, I'm a part-time reseller here on YouTube, also Poshmark and The Real Real, and I do bring mystery unboxing videos to you every Monday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And I have been meaning to send some more items into The Real Real, so I thought with me opening this one tonight, that will be a great opportunity to hopefully grab a couple things. I don't even know what the promotion is for August yet. I haven't had a chance to read through that. But if you are interested in consigning anything, I do have a referral link down in the description where you do get a site credit if you send in an item. I believe that's priced over $200 or more on their site. So this one was ordered, I think back in May or June. They're very difficult to get. I don't always pick them up when they're available, but my last couple have been pretty good, so I did want to do another one. I did used to order these very frequently when I first started my channel. I will have a playlist of some of those unboxings at the end if you want to check them out and see how I did on the boxes. They do run $140 plus tax and $9.99 shipping. You get 7 pieces that are considered to be DIY. So they are going to need some cleaning and repairs normally. And you can get clothing, accessories, shoes, purses are definitely my favorite thing to get. So let's go ahead and take a first look and see what they sent us. It looks like there are a lot of clothes in here. And I'm just going to take a thumbnail and then we'll get started. Phoenix was out in this room, but I think he went back in for right now. But let's take a look at this jacket. And ooh, this is a Burberry. Let me just move my box cutter out of the way. This is really nice. A beautiful plaid print with the Novacek. It's kind of a blazer. And there are definitely some stains on there, like on the sleeve, maybe some coffee spillage. And it does have the authentication tag on it, and some really nice buttons. This would be absolutely gorgeous for fall. It is a fitted blazer and definitely looks to be on the small side. I'm going to try to find a size on it. So it is a size 8. It's made in Italy. And I would assume that that probably runs a little bit small, so it would probably fit better on a small. I don't think it is necessarily a true to size 8. There's the front of it, and there is the back. It is 100% cotton, and then it just snaps up the front. So let me snap it and then we'll take a better look at if there are any more stains. I will put some prices on the screen, so if you see anything from the video that you'd be interested in purchasing, just please send me an email. I'm recording this pretty last minute, so everything will be sold as is. So there are going to be a few stains that you'll need to try to get out. So I will discount it a little bit based on the stains. But otherwise, it looks to be in nice condition. So an awesome Burberry piece to start out. Very happy with that one. And next up, we have another clothing item. This also has the authentication tag, and this is Chloe. It is a size 40, and that looks like it could be a vintage tag. I have sold Chloe clothing before, and it's done very well. So this is definitely a piece I would probably send into The Real Real. It does feel like silk. There are some pulls on it, like around the arm. And it is really pretty. I love the sleeves on that. And then it has the oversized white buttons. So I don't see any stains or holes, just some pulling. So that is gorgeous. It is made in France. And it does not say the material, but it definitely feels like silk. So I will probably put a price on the screen for that one, but that's definitely an item I would likely send into the Real. And then next up, we do have a dress. And this looks like it could be the Herve Leger bandage dress. And it is. It is a size small. And this one zips all the way down. Let me see if the zipper is working. This particular style of dress is what they're known for, so they tend to do pretty well. There we go. And excellent. So it is a two-way zipper. So you can unzip it on the bottom if you want to show a little skin there. It's a beautiful gray, and then there's a silver metallic, navy, and then like a Tiffany blue. And it looks like it's in good condition. There is a little spot and some fading along the blue there. I don't know if that's potentially like a bleach stain. And I don't know if you can really see that on camera, but it looks to be a little bit light there. But it's got a halter neckline and a sweetheart neck cut out, and then just the bra hooks around the top. So it looks to be in pretty good shape other than those marks. And I don't know if that would come out, but otherwise that is another good piece. So 3 really nice clothing items. We do have a bag and a pair of shoes. So we'll look at the next clothing first. I am loving the brand so far. We did get a Rebecca Taylor in a size 2. Probably more of a luxe brand on this piece, but really pretty. It is a lace, and I believe that is black. A long sleeve top. Really nice kind of crochet and lace. And it is definitely see-through, so you'd want to wear a camisole under it with a V-neck. And I do not see any condition issues on that one. That is really pretty for fall. This one is 100% silk, and then the embroidery is 100% cotton. So really nice. So another solid clothing item. That was number 4. And then number 5, we do have a Longchamp bag. And this one is actually a backpack. So really nice, kind of smaller size on this one. It's black. And the straps are canvas, very adjustable. And then you do have the leather top handle and the leather flap. And it does have the authentication tab. And this one, the corners look really good. I don't see any tears. It needs a little bit of a wipe down, but otherwise it looks to be in really nice shape. And the snap closure just goes over the top, and then it does zip around. And the interior also needs to be wiped. It comes with the little tag there, and then it has the interior tag with the serial number. This one is made in China, Longchamp, Paris. So it is just a dark hole in there, but it is a wipeable material. And then it zips around, and then you can snap it closed. So these are great, especially when you want a no-nonsense bag that you don't have to worry about. It would be a nice little travel companion. Really good size on this one. So I'll put a price on the screen. I wouldn't mind keeping it, but I will probably offer it up for sale. And then our last items are 2 pair of shoes. And we do have them in rubber bands. And they are a pair of Manolos, Manolo Blahnik. These are a size 40, so those will fit around a size 9. They are like a a brown canvas, and then they have the brown leather. Really nice condition. And then the leather on the heels looks good. Just a little bit of wear on the tap itself, but overall they look to be really good. There's the toes. So those are really simple, classic style, very neutral. They do need a little bit of a wipe down on the footbed, but otherwise they are in nice shape. This one is a little bit misshapen. It could have been from the rubber band, but really, really nice. So I will put a price on the screen for those as well. Manolos do sell pretty well for me. They do run a little bit small and narrow. So I am a 10. I'm a 9.5, 10. And honestly, these, you know, they're not too bad. So if you are a true 9.5, you might be able to get by with these. They are just a beautiful shoe, really well constructed. And on the back of the heel, it is kind of like a wavy pattern. I didn't notice that until I had them on, but those are really pretty. So another good item. And then last up, we do have a pair of boots. And oh my gosh, these are Zimmerman. I have never had a pair of Zimmerman shoes. These are a leather boot, and there is some wear on the toe, a little bit of balding right there on the toe. They are a nice modest heel and very smooth leather on that. And the back of the heel, there might be just like a little ding, but otherwise they look pretty good. And these ones are a size 38. So probably good on a 7 or 7.5 on those. So really nice. And then the other one, there is also some wear on the toe, not as bad as the first pair, but they definitely show some wear. But otherwise, they are in very nice condition. And there's the back of that one, and then the bottom. And I don't see like the material tag in here, but they do feel, you know, maybe even like a lambskin. They are butter soft. So that was our last item. We had the Zimmerman boots, fabulous, even in that condition. We had the Manolo pumps for number 2. And everything kind of was neutral colored and matches really well together. We had the Longchamp backpack for number 3. Number 4, we had the Rebecca Taylor top. Number 5, we had the Herve Leger striped bandage dress. We had the gorgeous Chloe blouse with the flowy sleeves and those beautiful buttons that are oversized. And then our last item was the Burberry blazer. So I am very happy with this box. Even with the minor condition issues, this should no doubt be a profit. Even by selling the shoes and the Longchamp, I think I would be well on my way to making my money back. And then everything else will just be a bonus. So I think there are a couple contenders in here to send into the Real, and the rest I will list myself. But I'm really happy with this one. If they were always this consistently good, I would definitely continue to pick them up. They just went through a long streak where they weren't that great, and I just ended up with so many items in my death pile that I stopped ordering them. But this was a really solid box. Let me know what your thoughts were in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a great weekend and that you have a wonderful upcoming week. I'll be back on Thursday with another unboxing, a fun box, and then I will see you back hopefully with some more jewelry on Monday. Take care, and I will see you on my next one.